Hey, and welcome to Creatively Yours. It's Debbie, and I am making a scrapbook layout. And first off, I'm going to punch some holes to stitch a circle on my paper. I didn't show you the stitching itself, but you'll get the idea. I stitched this with a teal color. And this is a picture of my son when he was about 1.5 years old. And I wanted to use this one. So I'm going to mat this picture on this dark blue with teal polka dots. And the mat below that is going to be the other paper with hearts and teal and gold and black. I'm going to splatter some watercolors around the circle in black and teal, and this time I'm using my cheaper version of the watercolors because it contains black and my Jane Davenport doesn't. So after I let it dry, I'm going to adhere the title in my gold scripty font Elvas. I don't know which one this is, but my title is going to be To the Moon and Back. At the time of the picture, Pascal was really a big fan of the books To the Moon and Back. Do you know how much I love you? With the little bunny. He even got the little bunny. So, yeah. I read this book a lot to him, and every time I asked him which book I had to read to him, he wanted this book. So it's a thing between us, and yeah, that's why I chose this title. This layout is really a simple one. I don't use a lot of embellishments, but I think simplicity is key in this one. I think it's because it's simple, it's beautiful. Now I'm fussy cutting some flowers from the Gather collection from Crate Paper, Maggie Holmes. And I'm using a doily, and I'm using some scraps of paper from the same Gather collection paper pad to use as an embellishment. I'm adhering everything down. You don't see much of the doily, but it softens things, I think. And there I go, am adhering the flowers behind my picture. I used foam behind my picture so I could put some things under it. I used this little bunny from a sheet of puffy stickers, and I wanted to use that key, but the color was off. I'm using this teal and black heart with arrow. And I'm going to hand letter the words love you, because the book was Love You to the Moon and Back. And I'm going to trace it with my fine liner and do some faux calligraphy. I'm placing some enamel dots and tiny word stickers by Tim Holtz, of course. And I took my time searching the right words. It's gonna take a while. And I don't know why I didn't edit this one out, but okay. And where do I put this one? I think below the other one, just above the word and. Yes. And I'm going to use my gold spray, gold mist, to splatter everywhere. Luckily I cover my picture. Yes, there it is. And I'm going to splatter, and I think that is the end of my layout. We will see in a minute. I cut the doily and a little bit of embellishment off the side. And this is my layout. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.